DMV Culture Club, and we are back. That was Ari Lennox, 40 Shades of Choke we were just listening to. But we are here with our next guest. Look, I ain't make or name the song, okay? That's just what we were listening to. I did too.
She got it. 40 Shades of Choke, man.
I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, we are back with our next guest. And we are in here smacking on her Caribbean cuisine. Her Caribbean cuisine. I can't, okay.
Yeah, you got
Tracy and catering. Let's just get to it, okay? Because my food getting cooked.
Mama God.
Your singing's better than that accent.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, Tracy and.
That's a compliment.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Fine, thanks for having me.
Thanks for bringing the food, girl.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Great.
Yes, this is delicious. What am I eating right now?
Yeah, tell everybody what we got here.
So you're eating jerk steak, and my friend over here is eating jerk barbecue wings,
Shit,
and
bomb.
me is eating stir-fried vegetable because she's a vegan, and rice and peas.
This food is
Good as shit. I don't even think we're going to get to an interview because we just like trying to eat. Y'all got to just sit in silence and listen to us
So
smack.
introduce your business and your Instagram.
Okay, well, my business is like a home base. I do my catering from my home, and you know I've been doing that for over the past 4 years. I mean, that's my passion. I love it. I can't think of doing anything else. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm thinking of cooking. So pretty much, I mean, you know, I'm young, but I know what I'm here to do, and that's to cook.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How long you been doing it?
So
I know you got into the business for, you said 4 years,
Yeah.
but like just cooking in general.
So I've been cooking pretty much for 4.5 years, concerning like a business, like pretty much, you know, cooking and setting plates and all that stuff for 4.5 years.
No, but outside. But I'm just saying, like, when did you first get in the kitchen?
Yeah,
and
like,
like, I want to
when
try
you
this
first
thing
started.
out.
So you know, my mom has 9 kids. You know, so
Where do you fall in the line?
So I'm the second of the 9. So pretty much, yeah. So I've been cooking from like probably when I was like 9.
Okay.
Yeah, so
9.
I was like the
Nine.
second of the 9. So pretty much
You got some
cooking,
good triples.
cleaning, everything is, you know,
Check my Instagram.
it's fall upon me. So I've been cooking from a tender age.
What was the first thing you can remember cooking?
Hey, Mom.
So we have something back home called chicken back. It's like the chicken here, but it's like the back of the chicken. You guys are so fortunate. I tell everybody that Americans, you guys know what it's like to eat like 4 pieces of chicken by yourself. Back home, we only can eat probably like 1 piece of chicken share for like 3 person. No joke.
Wow.
So yeah. So
Where are you from?
Where's home?
Jamaica. We can buy chicken, but it's not like we could afford it every day.
Right,
It's not something we could eat every day. It's like probably twice a week. But we have something called the chicken back, which is the back of the chicken, which is the bone part. So that was my first dish, and I cooked white rice. It was a little burn. My mom was, and I was like 9, and she was, you know, instructing me, telling me what to do and all that stuff. And I can remember the rice got burned, you know, and she was like, "It's okay, don't worry about it. You get it next time."
That's good. She was encouraging.
Yes.
So how's your family been supportive with you being here now in America and you're, you know, being cooking and being in business for the past 4 years and even before that when you first got here? So
Well, they've been good. I mean, things and times have changed. You know what I'm saying? Things have changed because right now, when I came here, I could afford to take care of them, like pretty much send money for them and so forth. You know, so I mean, they're eating not too bad. Like they could eat chicken like probably 3-4 times a week now. You know, but everything is okay so far.
You keep talking about how much chicken is over there. How much is chicken over there?
Like the price?
Yeah.
Like for a pound, probably like $1.80. That would be like $1.75
In U.S. dollars?
in U.S. dollar. Yeah,
God, ain't that some shit?
for a pound.
yeah. So the currency is very high in Jamaica. Like $1 US is like $1.
So
Yeah.
I feel like they have like this thing about U.S. food as far as the GMOs. Do y'all have that problem in Jamaica? Do you feel like that may play a part in the price increase over there
And
opposed to
also
over
the
here?
taste difference.
Yeah.
In terms of the GMO, I mean, you got companies back home that uses it, but I don't think it's like so much like here because the quantity is not that great. You know what I'm saying? This is America. This is like what? How many million?
Piece of shit ass country.
Nah.
You talking about the land? We know that, but we
Yeah, the land, you know,
So I'm saying-
and the own person that's running right now.
Yeah, so I mean the quantity back home is not that great like here. So pretty much, I mean, people raises chicken at their house in their yard
They sure the
every
hell
day.
do.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they
I
do.
used to raise chicken
It's
too.
a couple down the street.
I used to raise like
They
chicken.
going missing every week.
I got a guy family that got a farm down Allentown Road, got chickens and goats and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So, but actually, I went to Jamaica with my guy family a few years ago, and she was saying that she had to go to KFC when she got there.
They love KFC.
And I was-
That's the spot.
But I was like, what's so great about this KFC that you can't eat it at home? She was just like, the chicken is just different
It is.
in the country, you know. So when we got there, she was just really psyched that she had her KFC. You know, so okay.
I learned that
Oh,
on
I
one of
got
my
it.
trips to Jamaica.
So even with me,
about
I
to
travel back home like 6 times. And even if I'm starving on the plane, I'm not eating nothing until I
You
get to
get
a
there.
KFC.
For real?
Yes. And I could afford to buy a KFC here every day and I don't. I only have it probably 3 times. Being here like almost 5 years.
Right,
Because it tastes totally different.
Yeah, dude. I thought they was lying. I really did. I tried it. I was like,
I'm planning
I
the
was
trip to
mind
go in
blown. I
July,
was like,
so-
what?
You
get
stamped
the
it. I'm going to KFC.
It's like a
It's
legacy.
in Jamaica though,
It's like a legacy.
and it's
Very
lit. Like,
expensive. You guys don't even have barbecue KFC here. Do you?
Yeah, they
That's my
do.
favorite.
They got some.
Barbecue.
You know what I'm saying?
But they don't taste
I
like
know.
It ain't the same bar. It ain't the smoke
No,
grill
they don't.
barbecue.
They don't have it.
You know what?
They
I
give
went
you the
to
sauce.
So y'all got a
They call it
grill. It's a
barbecue.
restaurant called the Grill, but you know the little fast food joint. And this one in Silver Spring. But I went to the one in Jamaica. I had the best. Like I was vegan when I went there, but I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna be pescatarian when I get to Jamaica because the food I can't pass up on the fish. So I got a good fish sandwich from the Grill,
Yes.
the restaurant. So they have the one in here in Maryland. And they ain't had nothing like that on the menu. Like they ain't had a fish. It was like a knockoff version. So like I'm like, that's
Knocking off everything.
It's a bootleg.
Stealing people's culture and
It
shit.
was. I mean, it was the
Like,
same
that's
restaurant, but it's like they're different over in Jamaica. Like, you know, they had
It
better
is?
quality and everything. The Negril restaurant, it was
yeah.
better in Jamaica than it actually is here, I guess, because Negril is in Jamaica. But still, like, come on, y'all could have had that fish sandwich up there. I don't even eat fish no more.
It ruined their
stop eating
experience.
fish.
They don't even got French fries at the one up here. They got French fries in Jamaica. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Fake ass in the grill.
Right.
Fuck out of here. Me mad as shit at
I
y'all.
gotta take a flight for everything.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well,
So you
I'm
said
gonna
you
be eating
said
there.
you've been selling out the home for about 4 years.
Yes.
Okay, what's your prices for your plates and
Well,
stuff?
my prices are very affordable. Like all the
Really?
chicken platters is just $10.
just $10. You
Just
say?
$10.
Have y'all gotta check this place out? Cause this is a lot.
Just $10.
Proportions
Oh.
are crazy.
And like my oxtail is like $12, $13. I mean, it's what it is.
That's still reasonable.
Yeah.
Well,
Hell
you'll
yeah.
be charging too much for too little
You
anyway.
could be charging 16, 17, 18.
For farm carts
Right?
salmon.
I know.
Yeah.
It's very
And it don't even be good.
It's funny. I was just in the car with my cousin on the way here, and he was craving for Caribbean food, and I was like, "Yeah, go here, go there." If I would have known
The
we
only-
was gonna be grubbing like this, I would
Yeah, you
have.
got-
We would have pulled up.
Tell them pull up.
I
She got
could-
cash
I probably
out.
could tell.
Yeah.
You see,
I
we
might
got
send
a
a text out.
smorgasbord outside in the lobby. You
Yeah,
guys.
we eating
Y'all need
good
to
over
order
here.
something from her. She even got something like she said for the vegans. My little fake vegan stuff. I'm eating good. So.
I was about to say you should be changing your shit.
How long did it
You
take
get on
you
a
to
flight and now you
prepare
pescatarian.
the dishes that you prepared?
Depending on what country I'm
What you
in.
prepared for us today?
It took me a couple hours because I mean,
Oh, you really love us.
It takes time. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not like fried chicken and macaroni and cheese is 1, 2, 3. But this is you gotta do the coconut milk, this and that, and the ingredients are
Left to rice.
a little bit expensive than normal.
Okay.
But I mean, it can take you some. Like my brown stew chicken, that's like one of my best platters. Like that's a hit.
Brown stew.
That's a hit in Delaware right now. Like everybody loves the brown stew chicken. I'll be out of it in a couple hours. I'll be done. So that takes a lot of time because you gotta brown the chicken first, season from overnight, cook it down, make sure the sauce is right.
Okay.
You know all those stuff. So it takes me like 5 hours to cook everything.
Okay, so yeah, that was one of my questions. I was going to ask you about what's your popular dish. So the brown stew chicken is the
definitely.
hit.
And oxtail.
And the oxtail.
She said it's a hit in Delaware.
That's she drove down from Delaware.
Oh, you love us.
I reside in Delaware.
Wow. Well, thank you. I didn't know you came all the way down from
there. I just moved. I was originally from Southeast DC. I just moved.
She wildin'.
Yes.
She wasn't originally from Southeast DC. Nobody in Southeast DC talks like that
He
now.
was from Southeast Jamaica, Kingston, man.
Right.
Oh, it was better. That was better.
You got a mouthful of Jamaican food, it better be better. This food got magical powers.
Flavor, want the flavor out. That's what it was. Flavor in your
Sick of
ear.
your shit, man. I'm sick of your shit.
Oh, what part of Southeast you live in?
Congress side.
Oh, shit. See what the really head together.
That's funny.
Yes, they know me. Everybody around there know me,
And they was saying that brown stew chicken,
hell
that
yeah,
wasn't
it
good.
was
You made
good.
killing around there. Eat that little.
They probably was cussing you out when you was moving out. Damn, Mo, you taking the brown stew, Mo? What the fuck, Mo? Come on, Bob. Bring us the soup back, Bob.
Delaware.
Like, who's Bob?
Right. I don't know.
No, it's Tracy. Delaware.
You guys are funny.
So what's the key to like a true authentic Caribbean taste? Like we just said, you taste, the food from different places and it doesn't ring the same even from spot to spot here versus, of course, in Jamaica it's going to be as authentic as possible. But here, like, what do you feel that the American Jamaican restaurants are missing that doesn't give them what they need to have the taste?
Irie Cafe
As
is
I
trash.
said, I think, as I said, it's a passion. You have to have a passion for cooking the food. Some people, they cook the food, but they do it just because it's a job.
Okay.
Like me, I'm trying to hold my own business, and even if I have like 1, 2, 3 restaurants, I'm still gonna be the chef in all 3 of them.
Okay.
Because that's what I like to do. I like to see that smile on people's face. I take pride in cooking. I'll be up at night, going to my bed 3 o'clock, cooking, getting up 6 o'clock in the morning, finishing up. Yes, cooking, because I take pride in it. So I think it's all about the passion that you have and the way that you season your food. Because you can't forget your I would say the yard recipe. Back home recipe. You can't forget that. So sometimes we come here and then we mess with different seasoning. You know what I'm saying? Like
So the key is the seasoning.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
the time,
And the
because
time.
you said it takes a long time. It's not
The
just
preparation and the love you put into it. The
Taste the love.
So what's one essential ingredient that without this it's not Caribbean? Like it's just that you have to have this in it, and then it
look like
makes
she don't
it.
want to give it to you.
Right.
I know she's like, girl, we can't tell you that. That is Jamaican law.
Why she be like paprika?
I love my ginger.
Ginger,
I
okay.
love my ginger, and I love pimento seed.
Pimento seed.
I know that's what it is.
I know. Wait, I ain't getting no more now. We can't do it with the pimento seed.
Yeah, nah.
And the ginger, then you just
You
can't
ain't
do
supposed
it.
to be doing it.
Cash App Tracy and
Stay the
Right.
fuck out the goddamn kitchen.
So would you possibly do like maybe a cooking show or like a YouTube tutorial to kind of teach people so they can stop really disintegrating y'all's culture, because it's come here and it's become super Americanized and we only get what it really is once we go over there. So, but if one never goes over there, I feel like they should still be able to experience that.
Yeah.
And if they don't come to Delaware, then they might not get yours. So would you be open to sharing?
To be honest, I wasn't even thinking just now. I was thinking like, you got people that they always be asking me, could you come at my house and cook for me? Yes, I will pack my truck up and I will move
I wish. Oh baby, we're gonna talk rates off air. Rates off air.
So if that's what it takes, I don't mind.
Okay.
As I say, you have to have that passion for it and that love to want to really,
Can I drive to Delaware and get a plate?
Every weekend I'll be on
Here gonna be passes like we gotta pull off, y'all. We on the way up to Pennsylvania, so we gotta stop off and get this plate in Delaware.
You heard my truth to the truth or dare question.
Oh my goodness.
Tracy, what do you have? And you said you want to be a business owner, but you are like on your path. You know what I mean? So, what do you see yourself? You want to own a restaurant? You want to be here, where do you want to be based? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
So, my dream is to own a Jamaican restaurant. I want to use the name Bougie. And when I said Bougie, meaning that a classic, a very nice, welcoming Caribbean restaurant where you could bring your wife, your spouse, your kids, you know what I'm saying? Just like going to some big bougie restaurant, you could sit and eat with your family, you could throw a birthday party. You know, that's my concept. Having a nice Jamaican restaurant where people could come and bring their family, their friends to eat and sit and have a good time.
Right.
Something different from the rest. Yes, like that's why I even changed my name from Caribbean Sensation to Tracyans, because I think the name itself have a lot of values to it. Like you'd be like, what is that? Tracyans, you know, it just sound big, you know. So
Right.
That's what I really wanted to do.
It does sound more inviting, like
Yeah, it is.
like
It
more
is.
personal.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes. So.
I'm with it. And then like you said about the seasonings, like my vegetarian meal right now, or vegan meal, it's like it's very light, but it's flavorful, but it's not like overpowering. So like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting the nutrients from the vegetables, and I can still taste what the vegetables originally taste like.
This shit's good, y'all. I'm just gonna let y'all know.
Shoot, if Mo said it,
This shit's good.
right? He ain't getting no lip about
I
it.
want to ask you a question. Like, do you go to the surrounding Caribbean restaurants in the area and just pick up on what their food tastes like and who they may have in the kitchen?
I have worked in a couple of the restaurants.
Oh, you have?
I
Okay.
don't want to call the names, but
No shout outs. No shout outs. You're doing your own
No
thing.
publicity.
But
You're doing your own thing.
I've been in like 3 of them. You know, some of my experience and knowing little about you know what to expect, especially from customers. I mean, comes from working in different restaurants. So yeah.
Did they have the same background as you? Did you run into any faking ass restaurants that really ain't about the Caribbean culture?
Right.
Because they do that shit in the United States.
I mean,
You got Chinese people selling soul food. That
to
shit
be
is
honest,
awkward.
all 3 restaurants that I've worked in is Jamaican chef.
Okay.
So as I said before, even if the food don't taste authentic, it's not because of the chef. It's this type of, I think, the season that you use and the way that you cook it. Because, like for example, the curry. Some restaurant just curry the chicken, put the curry powder and just put it in the in the pot, and that's it. Back home we burn the curry in the oil with peppers, garlic, whatever you can think of to bring out that flavor in it, and put the meat in it, and let it steam a little bit. So it's all depends on how they cook it.
Stop giving me the seductive eye while you talk that good food shit.
I'm talking with passion.
So is it just you, or do you have a team?
Well, when I'm catering, like a big time catering, like weddings, parties, etc., I got my team with me. But on every weekend, I just be me and my boyfriend and my other family.
Sorry, boyfriend. She's giving me the googly eye. Couldn't help it.
We just be at it, Yeah, so it's hard. Sometimes
That's why I was wondering if you had a team, because I was like, how do you make all this happen by yourself?
And most time I'm by myself. I cook everything by myself.
Is your boyfriend from here, or he has
He's
the same?
here.
Okay, so he don't have the same cultural roots as you. You had to teach him.
You don't know how to cook.
I just feed him.
Just get him the fuck out of here. Here, cut this out for me, please.
Give me the money for the groceries.
Well, what do you have, I guess, coming up in the near future? Are you working on, where do you feel like you'll be as far as your restaurant and things like that? Or do you, where do you see your business going this year? Your goals?
So my goal right now for the summer, I'm trying to get a food truck.
Yes, take it.
I'm gonna bring it here. I'm not driving dinner with no food truck.
No, it's just a whole 1 hour 30 minutes. It's just across.
She like, I'm gonna get this man, okay?
Yeah, I'll be over here.
Okay, that's dope though. Food truck, that'll be, that's a good
Definitely.
segue into getting into the restaurant field and
It
stuff.
is.
And then that way it'll let you be mobile. You don't have to be stationary. If you get a regular storefront in just Delaware, then it's just based Delaware. But if you wanted to come down to DC and You can do that with the food truck, so that's dope. And I'm definitely hoping you do.
Fuck up.
Pull up on me.
Hey, come with me, TV Culture Club. Hey, come on. Hold on now. Sorry, boyfriend. Just give me the eyebrows. I'm just here to get some food.
All right, Tracy, and we'll let everybody know how long you'll be here. You got some place for sale, where they can find you.
Well, I'm going to go back home shortly. I mean, I think the time has passed, but if you want to contact me, my number is on my flyers, also on my page. You can reach me at Tracy_catering and Instagram and Facebook, Tracy and Williams. And my number is 202-749-0709. If you notice, it's the area code is DC. Yes, I'll be back soon, don't worry. But I will definitely be here with my food truck all the time. You know, my customer base is built right here.
Okay.
You know, so
I know they miss you.
Very
They
much.
mad at you.
Miss you already.
I was supposed to bring them food today. Me in the parking lot, like, we heard you was on TV. We heard you on radio. That's food. Well, thank you for coming to the DMV Culture Club. Hopefully this won't be the last time.
DMV, I'm representing the dog. DMV. Everybody put your hands in the sky. Lady G has the vibe. Niggas under